Hello and welcome to Guild Wars 2 Fluffy Lore Bites. If you know nothing of Tyria but you're interested and don't want to spend hours reading or learning, this is designed for you. Today we're going to talk about the Charr. The Charr are actually a feline-like race, despite the horns. They're a militaristic society that mixes the relationships of family with soldier loyalty. Charr join military units from childhood and are always seen as soldiers. Weakness and foolishness is frowned upon. The farming and trade are left to the young, retired and injured. They can be cast out of their warbands and become gladium, which is the lowest rank in their society, only topped by having their name struck from the Charr history. They aren't that big on blood family and see their warband as a closer bond. They rarely mate for life, and they don't have any close connections to their offspring or parents once they have joined their band. They only really keep track on them to check their family name is not being ruined. As soon as a cub is on solid food, they are moved to the Farrar. It's like a creche, but you're kind of taught to fight and kill. This is their first warband, and they form their second name from it. They are highly industrial, as you can see from their architecture, and are good with military technology and clockwork spring-driven machinery. They don't trust magic and they see its use as a sign of weakness. Charr don't like religion. They don't accept any god's authority and are quite antsy about the topic. It's not that they don't believe in other races' gods, they just don't see them as worthy of worship. The human gods they want to kill. They're still angry from the time they were deceived into worshipping false gods by the Flame Legion. Their government is built around a military foundation, and the top rank is the Primus Imperator. He leads above the 4 high legions, Ash, Blood, Flame and Iron. The legions are all independent and have their own territories and fortresses. 3 of the legions are allied, Ash, Blood and Iron. The Flame Legion is outcast and at war with the others. They are mockingly known as the Gold Legion because they rely on magic rather than physical weapons. After taking power, they led the Charr society and discovered the Titans, ancient demonic creatures, and started to worship them as gods. They used the Titans to control the other legions, and it eventually led to the Searing. There was a successful rebellion from the other legions, and the Flame Legion was torn down and kicked out. The Charr and the humans had been fighting for years, as the Charr had been pushed out of their lands in Ascalon. The Searing, brought on by the Flame Legion's worship and communication with the Titans, rained down fiery crystals onto Ascalon, destroying it and the Great Northern Wall. For now, between the Charr and the humans there is peace, as they form up to unite against the new threat of the Elder Dragons. Thanks for watching, guys. This is the Charr brief overview. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope it gives you a taste to go and look into more of the lore a bit later on. It's so much more rich and detailed than I can put across in these quick videos, but I wanted to get you into them, as to say. Thanks for watching again. Like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you again soon.